way back in 2010. This little town under band, we were touring America then. North and south, up and down the east coast. Hard, fun and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio. For all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you've given up your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25.
There you go. I'm hearing a little echo. So let me know if you guys are hearing an echo out there. It might just be in my head. Maybe I just need to go like that. All right, let me know how I sound. We're not looking too good because I have like this fluorescent light right behind me. See if I just go like that, how much better it is. So I'm going to have to find a better place to do this from. Figure out how to cut that light out. But I had to rebuild the computer today, so I think I did pretty good. We'll see. We'll see how I did. I hope everybody's doing good. Are you doing good? Is this good for you? Or are you making it through? Did you go out to No King's Day on, what was that, Saturday, Sunday? I don't even know what day it was. I had to work. And I get it. I get you're upset. And trust me, because I've been upset. I've been upset with presidents. I've been upset with bosses at work. I've been upset all kinds of ways by all kinds of crap. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I just keep on going. I'm upset my whole life that I've been discriminated against because I smoke a plant. And that's okay with everybody. Nobody else cares. Nobody else cares. Everybody else is like, hey, F you, Jerry. It's not my issue. So I get it. I get you're upset. You don't like the president. But if we're just going to keep on fighting and fighting and fighting, are we ever going to get anything done? Is there ever a chance of us ever getting anything done? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any chance of us getting anything done if we just continue doing the same thing over and over and over again, and people fighting with each other and nobody working together. And maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something out there. Am I even on live? It shows that I'm on live, but I'm not even seeing myself. I should be getting a text from Bumpskey pretty soon that I'm not live. I don't know. It's interesting. No echo. I sound good. All right. Good, Bumpskey, because I'm trying to get the show on my phone and I can't get it. So thank you for the update, Bumpskey. Beauty, Bumpskey. You're the bestest. It's interesting. Oh, there I am. Look at that. No echo. I sound good. I'm doing okay. All right. So then I should shut up. Anyway, No King's Day. I get it. I understand it. I understand your frustration. I've been frustrated. I'm frustrated that my whole life I was discriminated against because I smoke a plant. People in my family think less of me. And those same people will take all kinds of drugs and drink and do all kinds of things. But it's just because I smoke a plant that I'm less than everybody else. So I get discrimination. I get people looking at you differently. I get all those things. But I still keep on doing what I got to do. I still keep on going to work. I still keep on fighting a good fight, or at least I try. Oh, well. What you gonna do, everybody? What you gonna do? Not too much. What I'm gonna do right now, though, is I'm gonna do some Cafe Bar 401. And this one's called Senses Working Overtime. Cafe Bar 401 on the Bumpskey Show. Cafe Bar 401, something worth dying for. This is Ali Handel. Devil in the Mirror, I believe. Ali Handel on the Bumpskey Show, that's right.
gonna bet you will never be the same. Oh, yeah. I keep in calm and couldn't keep it down. Gonna make a break before we get the hell out of town. Taste of freedom, want it to be. I ain't doing time cause you can't catch me. Leaving rubber on the road, out of running the fast. Got the devil in the view. I ain't never going back. Never going back. Feel good, got good, couldn't stand the pain. Got the rattlesnake bed, I'm running through the veins. Old town preacher told me where it goes. So of a woman that created below. Been running on the road, out of running the path. Got the devil in the ring, and I ain't never going back. I'm never going, never going back.
Allie Handel, Guitar Therapy Sessions. And this one is
God, I love it.
Allie McGurk. I can't. Allie McGurk. Right here on the Bumpskey Show. For your listening pleasure.
I don't want to win the contest. I don't want to play the game. I just want to go on, be the best I've ever been. I don't want to give my body. I don't want to give my face. I just want to keep on rocking until I'm buried in my grave. There's so many reasons to quit this business, but I can't. No, I can't. 'Cause people've been dreaming and people've been believing, and I can't, no I can't. There's so many reasons to quit this business, but I can't, no I can't. 'Cause people have been dreaming and people have been bleeding, and I can't, no I can't, I can't. And I can't, no I can't.
zone. I'm like, what about that syllable though?
All right, so that was Allie McGurk, and this is Dallas Fisher. Scratching. Deborah Ann. Something. Dallas.
Who's that scratching up on my door? Ooh, ooh, baby, what you have in store? What in the world are you waiting for? What a sight for sore eyes you are. Oh, 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 yeah. Who's that rubbing up in my bed? Ooh, ooh, baby, I ain't ready yet. Take a moment on getting set. Rubbing in my bed. Oh, 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 oh. What a sight for sore eyes. What a sight for sore eyes. What a sight for sore eyes you are. What in the world are you? What in the world are you? What in the world are you waiting for? Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratching on my door. Who's that breathing down the back of my neck? Ooh, ooh, baby, don't let me go just yet. Can you kiss it just a little bit? Have it on my neck. Oh, 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 oh. What a sight for sore eyes. What a sight for sore eyes. What a sight for sore eyes you are. What in the world are you? What in the world are you? What in the world are you waiting for? Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratching on my door. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Scratch, 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 scratch. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Scratch, 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 scratch. Well, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Scratch, 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 scratch. Yeah. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratching on my door.
Dallas Fisher. Who's scratching on her door? Deborah Ann something. It's not Fisher anymore. It's Deborah Ann something. Senses worth... I'm sorry. Something Worth Dying For. Cafe Bar 401. And a little bit of... What else did we mix in there a little bit? We had some... Allie Handel and Allie McGurk, right? Yep, that's who we had. Allie Handel and Allie McGurk. What a show we got going already. Look at that. What a show we got going. The longest running show on the internet, 25 years. We're proud of it. Nobody else gives a flying F, but we're proud of it. And we made it through No King's Day, and supposedly some people are saying 7 million people showed up. 7 million people out of the 258 million people that are above the age of 18. 7 million. I guess some of us have jobs and have to go to work and have things that we need to get done. Yeah, I've been upset most of my life because I've been treated as a second-class citizen just because I smoke a plant. I mean, I pay taxes just like most people. I can't say everybody because there are people that don't pay taxes. I go to work every day. I do all the things I'm supposed to do, and still I'm a bad person. Jerry, you're a bad person. So no more of that. No more of that. I'm sticking up now for the elderly. I'm sticking up now for people who smoke pot. I'm done being the advocate of nobody. Nobody. Try not to get anybody upset. I'm done with that. Nobody cares if they get me upset. And I'm not an easy person to get upset. I'm pretty good until bam, and then forget about it. Then I lose it. So we're gonna let's make it a surprise for everybody. We're gonna do a surprise for you. You ready? We're playing indie music from the turn of the century onward, spreading peace, love, music, and art around the world. Nobody gives a flying F, but I do. And I have been for 25 years. That's right.
Jerry, you rock. Now play some independent music, you dick.
Here's some Incubus Love Child, Beyond the Blue Event Horizon. IncubusLoveChild.com. IncubusLoveChild.com. That's where you can find Incubus Love Child. And up next is Allison Tartaglia. Incubus Love Child. Skidmark Multimedia. Beyond the Blue Event Horizon. All right, here's Allison Tartaglia. Dorothy's Reply.
Dorothy strikes with the pen again. She was a nerdy girl, and words were her weapon of choice. So she picked up her guitar and gave it a voice. You know, I'm not the kind to hold a grudge. I say these things off my chest straight away, and I always keep an appetite for the shit I dish out. So I grab a fork and touche. Yeah. You suggest I surrender. Well, I never knew that there was a war. I came, I saw, I clicked my ruby red heels, and I was out the door. Well, you run a pretty impressive city. I know it can't be easy being green, but you got a bunch of disgruntled munchkins. I'm just the loudest one that you've seen. Because the wicked witch of the West, she already put me through the test. Said, girl, you better change out of the blue gingham dress, cause from here on out it's gonna be a mess. And those damn winged monkeys really freaked us out. They were so furious and funky, and the trees laughing through things this way and that. So they can't get the chop starts, you better turn back. The trees laughing through things this way and that. So they can't get the chop starts, you better turn back. Story for revenge. Well, I hate to break it to you, babe. No one gives a fuck about the wizard in the end. And you want some sympathy, it's hard to sort all the wheat from the chaff. Well, if you don't like wheat, may I kindly suggest you don't build your house in Kansas. Because the wicked witch of the West, she already put me to the test. Said, girl, you better change out of the blue gingham dress, cause from here on out it's gonna be a mess. And those damn winged monkeys really freaked us out. They were so furious and funky, and the trees laughing through things this way and that's it. If you ain't get the chop start, you better turn back. The trees laughing through things this way and that's it. If you ain't get the chop start, you better turn back. Crazy dream. We're both spinning on the same damn wheels of that Hollywood machine, and in the end it's just a crazy dream, man. No one knows where the house is gonna land. In the end it's just a crazy dream, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there, and you were
I hope the song was over. I think the song was over. Was it over? Was there a lot of silence there? I hope not. I had to switch headphones because the other headphone wire was too short. So I'm not sure if I cut into that song or not. I hope not. And I hope I can actually still hear the show. That's going to be interesting to find out. That was Allison Tartaglia, Dorothy's Reply. We're hanging out. We all made it through No King's Day. I'm upset too, but not so upset that I'm going to ruin the whole country because I don't like certain things. I'm going to try and figure out how to work with people and, I don't know, make things better instead of just tearing everything apart. Just saying. Everybody has their own way of doing stuff. Here at the Bumpskey Show, we try to do things in a positive way whenever possible. Hey, if you're a douche, we're going to come at you. But we try and do things in a positive way. Let's see who's up next. I'm intrigued. Not sure who I set up next, so let's see who's set up next.
And congratulations on 21 years of broadcasting. It's pretty amazing. You're so...
GA20, Fairweather Friend.
What happened to me shouldn't happen to a dog. I'm a composer, or at least I used to be one. I was one of the writers of the theme music for the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. For 13 glorious years, every time you heard that theme, checks would come in. I'm talking big money. I had a house, 2 cars. My wife had a closet full of shoes. I'm talking big money. But it was too good to last. One day, due to some minor indiscretions, Dan was fired, left CBS. Out goes the money, in comes the bitch. The music wasn't good enough for her, no, she had to have her own theme music. Bitch. The checks stopped, my life hit the skids. I tried writing musicals. I heard there was big money in musicals. Here are my parents at the world premiere of my first show. Things went from bad to worse. My wife couldn't handle it. She cracked under the pressure. I got kicked out of the neighborhood, so I moved to someplace more affordable, more peaceful. I tried running a telethon, but nobody cared. What? I wasn't bad off enough?
Then my manager left me.
Hey, get out of here, will ya? Get that thing out of me. Get the out of my face.
I even tried to interest other networks in my music.
Hello, NBC? Are you planning on firing anybody soon? I got this tune I've been working on. It goes like this. I guess I can take some comfort in the fact that once you hit bottom, it can't get any worse.
slow. You don't want the sparks are flying, oh, this place is gonna blow. So if there's fire in the attic and you got that fishy smell, better get our asses running before it blows us all the hell. Take out the trash. Take out the trash. Before it all comes down in a crash. Take out the trash. Take
Neil Fox, take out the trash.
Hey, Jerry, it's Neil Fox here, and I just wanted to congratulate you on 25 years doing this for music, for the musicians, for songwriters. It's amazing. Most people can't do anything for 25 years, so this is really appreciated in the whole music community. And hoping I can do this again for your 50th anniversary, if that's what you want to do. If you just want to go for another 10, that's okay too. Anyway, thank you very much. Congratulations. And thanks again for being a cameo in one of my music videos. That was really cool.
Thank you, Neil.
Man.
It was an honor, Neil. All right. So this is Courtney Hadwin, Dirty. Well, I'm still working on the bugs here. But all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. I keep on screwing around with the headphones and I keep on screwing myself over, so it's my own fault. As long as you guys can hear okay, that's the most important thing that I could ask. What do you say we do a couple more before I get out of here? Who should we do? That's always the question. Who should we do? Oh, this looks good. Let's do this. You ready? That didn't work too well. Let's try that again. Right. So this is Bright in My Mind. Heavy Feather on the Bumpskey Show. What an idiot I am. Somebody punched me in the head. Alright, take 2. Heavy feather. Bright on my mind.
When I get old, start counting my days, living them slow, living in haze. But there's one thing that's clear, and that is your grace. When I get old, I won't leave you behind. Remember my voice, so sweet and so kind. When I whisper to you, you're so bright in my mind. Bright, 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 bright in my mind. Yeah, you're bright in my mind. Yeah, When I get old, I start counting my days, living them slow, living in haze. But there's one thing that's clear, and that is your grace. Bright, 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 bright in my mind. Yeah, you're bright in my mind. Yeah, bright in my mind. Yeah. Oh. When I get old, won't leave you behind. Remember my voice, so sweet and so kind. When I whisper to you, you're so bright in my mind. Bright, 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 bright. You're bright in my mind. Yeah, you're bright in my mind. Yeah, you're bright in my mind now. You still bright in my mind.
Heavy feather, bright in my mind. Alrighty. And this would be, Jerry, who would this be? This would be Cece Coletti. Peace in my mind. Cece Coletti. CC Coletti. Piece of my soul.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, CC. All right. These young ladies
Back at Bumpskey.
are taking off.
This is our last song.
We've been playing them for quite a few years, but they're starting to tour all over Europe, in Italy right now. Dea Matrona. Dea Matrona busking somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. They're either busking in England or Ireland. All right, up next, Neil Fox, The Good in Us. DeaMatrona.com. TheRealNeilFox.com. Check out Neil. Check out Dea Matrona. Support music, support art. Spread peace and love around the world.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day. And many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Tell me what you see.
TheRealNeilFox.com. That's right, TheRealNeilFox.com. That's the good in us. Neil talking about the good in us. Somebody, thank God, talking about the good in us. Dea Matrona. Who else do we have in the show tonight? Allie Handel, Allie McGurk, Allison Tortalia, Cece Coletti. Just an amazing show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, checking us out, trying to spread peace, love, and music around the world. Nobody gives a flying fuck, but I'm trying anyway. I'm hanging in there. 25 years and I'm still hanging in there. People are more interested in fighting and getting nothing done, and I'm trying to get something done. So maybe you are too. Maybe we're all just trying to get something done. I hope. All right. Tomorrow I will be on because tomorrow is my day off. I have Tuesdays off. So I'll be on tomorrow. Tightening up the computer a little bit more. I rebuilt the whole computer software-wise to get the show going tonight. I apologize that the lighting in this room isn't that great. If I could do something with that. Maybe if I sit somewhere different. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll figure something out. I always do. We're always solving some kind of issue here. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all that, start with respect, because once you respect people, you can care about them. And once you respect and care about them, if something happens to them, maybe you could take care of them. And if you respect, care about, and take care of somebody, you could learn to love that person. It could be in a physical way, it could be in a spiritual way. Doesn't matter. You could do it. I don't know. I'm just trying, right? Peace, everybody. Peace. And don't forget, instead of bitching and moaning and complaining, and let's try and change the world. That's right. Let's try that again. Let's try and change the world. Nothing, guys? You really don't want to help me out here, huh? You really don't want to help me out, guys, do you? One last time? Let's try and change the world.
Chicken parm time.
Yeah, they don't want to work with me.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.